Hello everybody and welcome to my first instructional video. I will be showing you how to block this camp using Clockwerk rocket at certain timings and certain spots. I will be starting at the most useless spots first, which are in the base, but can be sometimes used if you have just respawned and need to block the camp after having respawned. The first spot will be here and will be done at the 54th second. The second spot will be here and it will be done at the 55th second. The third on this skeleton heap and will be done at the 56th. The next one, the most useful one in my opinion, will be done at this spot at the 57th second, and finally the last one will be done on this here log at the 58th second, another useful spot. But first things first, starting between the ancient and this building. You want to be facing this spot right here. That's just the one I chose. Maybe there's better ones, but for me I aim right here, and at exactly the 54th second as it strikes, so if you count down with me, you shoot the rocket when it hits. 1, 2, 3, click. I shoot exactly when the 4th second hits of the spawn time, and as the rocket flies over the spawn camp, or over the camp and the spawn box, nothing there spawns. If you're having a little bit of lag issues, you can back off a little bit in case you're afraid you will miss the timing, but it should be pretty easy to hit even with a little bit of lag. The next spot is the 55th second, done exactly here. We once again aim at the spot, and exactly as the 55th second hits, we shoot the rocket and it starts flying towards the spawn camp. As it flies over the camp, nothing spawns. I can demonstrate to you that other camps in the meantime have spawned, so that you know that creeps haven't been disabled. The next spot, as I told before, is going to be at this skeleton heap right here. It's not a nice place to stand in, but it does the trick. So before I show you this spot, I will once again repeat the previous spots between the ancient and this building in the center. The next spot is right here. I sometimes do it from here because it fails less often, but you should be fine on these rocks right here without failing too often. This spot is probably a bit more useful. Once again, we'll be doing it at the 56th second, and it will block the camp right as the rocket flies over it. As you can see, without fail, it's really hard to mess up. And it really annoys the enemy supports, of course, who cannot do pull-throughs and gain levels in this way. And eventually the camp will push towards you. Not the camp, excuse me. The creeps will push towards you as Clockwerk. Now this does mean, of course, you start without power cogs. There's no way to block the creeps in this spot. But nowadays, carries will usually cut away like this tree or something, if I remember correctly, and then it lets the creeps through anyway. So sometimes it might be better to start off with rocket flare so that you can at least secure some last hits for yourself and start with something like tranquil boots on Clockwerk or anything else you might prefer to build. This is the 57th second. Once again, I will be showing you shooting at this area in the middle, which is somewhere how the spawn camp is. As the 7th second hits, I shoot the rocket exactly when it hits, and as the rocket flies, it blocks the camp. Very, very easy to do. You don't even need a lot of preparation. You can try it out for yourself. Go into a lobby, start it up, enable cheats maybe if you don't wanna waste mana while trying this out, and just do it. The last spot is right here, probably one of the more useful ones. Now I have to explain to you that the camp, the distance is of course circular, so you could be doing it probably from anywhere like here as well, the 58th second, because you can draw a line, excuse me for the lag that happens a little bit, you can draw a line to this spot and then draw like a circle, and anywhere on that circle you can launch the rocket. I have actually never tried this like this before. The problem is that it still needs to fly over the spawn camp, so I'll be doing it from here. At the 58th second, I launch the rocket. And everything is correct. It flies over the camp and blocks it. course, you can do it from somewhere like here, and it will be probably even easier because it will have a longer travel time over this camp. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you can make use of this in your actual games. Enjoy making the enemy supports really annoyed with you, and have a nice day.